Morning, guys. We have arrived at Everglades National Park again. Shark Valley is our last day here. Our flight is at 6 o'clock this evening, so we're getting as much done as possible today. We're gonna try and bike to the overlook at Everglades. We're here actually before it opens. We started a line of cars to get in. We tried yesterday to get in,
and the line was like out there, and they were only letting one car in if one car came out. So we were like, gotta be there early today.
Yeah.
Well, we beat the opening, but it's
beat the opening, but that's fine. So we'll wait for it opens, see if we can rent a bike. We did see two gators here
already.
One right out there a little bit ago, and then Megan saw one on the drive-in. So our total gator count today is two before
two so far.
8:30. So we secured some bicycles. They're here, number 3 of the day. All right, so like I said, we secured some bicycles, and we got 15 miles.
Total. So
Total.
It's like 7.5 down, 7.5 back.
Yeah.
Apparently there's lots of wildlife to see. That's what we've been told.
What's on? Oh, that's a gator. Right there on the side of the road.
Right, on the road. Oh,
That's a gator on the side of the road. That's a gator. I was like, what is that?
What do we do? Just pedal fast?
Yep.
Go as fast as possible?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a big gator. That's a big gator. That's a big gator.
I thought it was like a bag of trash.
I did too.
I was like, alright, I guess they left trash on the side of the road. So there's no trash.
Yeah, they'll come pick it up. No big deal. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a gator.
Oh, we got one there. Oh, it's falling.
So that's number 4. I've decided I'm just gonna ride in the middle of the road until a tram comes or trolley, and then I'll move over. But I'm primarily just gonna stick to the middle of the road because, you know, just gator things. Just gator things. We have gator number 6. You're right, Shark Valley is the place to go for gators. We made our first official non-croc stop wardrobe change. 58 degrees in the morning, a little chilly. Now starting to warm up, especially with us biking.
And we're in the sun.
And we're in the sun, yeah.
So, around the visitor center, it's mostly shaded. So it was kind of chilly. We're walking around in hoodies, a little chilly, but now we're out biking and it's getting warmer and the sun is on you and you're like, I'm kind of hot.
So we found what looked to be a safe place without gators.
Probably a gator lurking for sure.
There's probably a gator like, huh, they don't even see me. Stupid. Stupid humans. I'll give them 3 minutes. There's a gator.
2.5.
There's 2.
Curious where our final number's gonna be for today.
Yeah.
We're already well on par to pass yesterday's 12.
We have number
18.
18.
Just saying, I spotted that one even
You
though
did.
it was in front of me.
You did see that one. Man, they're really
Creepy, man.
yeah. Number 18. But there's the observation tower. That's what we're headed towards.
You can overlook. I wonder if we'll be able to see any gators from.
Right, I was wondering that. I was like, do we count those?
I feel like we made it to the observation tower.
Made it to the observation tower. We dismounted our bikes. Walking up. 18 gators on the way up. So we came from out that way. Gonna go back that way. You're right, that one does look more straight.
It is. If you look at the map, it's literally a straight line.
Literally a straight line.
Oh my gosh, look. That looks so cool. That's the one.
That was the one we saw in there. That's a big gator. How big do you think he is?
That one? I don't know, man.
11, 12 feet?
Probably 10, and we're just like...
I don't know, but he's even big up here. Number 23, he just opened his eyes. Look at his teeth. Okay.
I don't really think they seem to care.
I don't think they have a rhyme or reason to where.
I also don't think that they care about people. So
There's another one right there. There's 27.
Yep, 27. Also, I would just like to highlight that my sunburn has been hurting, and my amazing husband took my extra weight in my bag. He's too good to me.
There's 28. You see it? I do what I can. It's not much, it's honest work.
Oh, stop.
Definitely something that you guys should check out and do. Highlight the Everglades. This is biking through, but get here early. Obviously, there's a lot more people traffic.
If you can bring your own bike, that works too. But if you are renting like we are, definitely make sure you're here early because they only have so many that they rent out.
And it is getting more populated as the morning goes on, so definitely get here early if you're renting. But definitely something to do. Check it out. So this is a crocodile. We found the elusive crocodile. The snout is more pointed, and you don't see very many.
They're a lighter color.
Lighter color.
Versus everything we've seen has been gators. So this is pretty cool. The American crocodile.
American crocodile. Here now, crocodile Callahan's.
Stop it. Number 50 is right there.
Guys, we've seen 50 gators and 1 crocodile.
In the morning. We've only been out here like 3 hours.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Of gators. It's a lot of gator meat. It's a lot of gator skin. 50 down, 1 million to go.
1.5 million. There's 1.5 million. We've seen 50.
50 down, a little less than 1.5 million to go. I don't know if we have enough time. But if we keep up like this, we're gonna put a nice dent in it. What's your favorite part so far about it?
So far, I don't know, just being able to see all the wildlife. There's so many birds to see, and the gators are of course super cool because of course we're from Pennsylvania, so obviously we don't have gators.
We don't see gators.
Yeah, so like you can tell like the natives, I say that of people that live in Florida, because they're just like, oh, another gator, let's go. And we're like, let's stop it, everyone. But I did not expect to see 50, so I'm excited. This is pretty awesome.
Definitely really cool. We still have about 4.5 miles to go, I think, too. So that's even better. Babies. They little more skeptical.
Yep, yep, yep.
A little more skeptical. So that's the camouflage that you see there. That camouflage is 5 years or 5 feet.
It goes away, it changes to black.
Yeah, it changes to black after 5 years or 5 feet, whichever's first. So these guys are a little more skeptical than big guys, rightfully so. I did not expect to see babies. I expected to see normal size, but I did not expect to see babies.
I was hoping to see some babies because I was reading about, some people are like, oh, you can see baby alligators too, but I was like, that won't happen. That's awesome.
Guys, we have 2 miles to go on this trail. If I can stay on, there we go. We have 2 miles to go on this trail. And how many gators have we seen so far?
86 so far.
86 gators. That is an insane amount of gators.
And that's just what you can see.
That's exactly right. Just what you can see. There's been a few that's surprised us on the trail, actually. But 86 gators. So, shooting for 100. Very windy still, I apologize. Shooting for 100. We'll see if we can get in the next 2 miles. We've officially reached over 100 alligators.
This is number 102.
102. This little guy here. All the others that we counted are spread out. Looks to be there's more down there and people crowding. Baby crowd. Final gator, number 111.
Yep.
That's absolutely insane. More than 101 Dalmatians. A lot more dangerous too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although dogs can be pretty deadly, but gators are maybe scarier.
Absolute awesome experience.
You can do this, come do it.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Don't forget, come here early, grab
Take
yourself
your
a bike, take your time, and enjoy.
Yeah.
And see as many gators as possible.
111 for us.